If Nikki Haley somehow pulls off some slim victory in New Hampshire tomorrow, I believe that will be a win for us. It's Monday, January 22nd, 2024. I'm Stuart Allister. From the Post-Millennial, New Hampshire Dems vow to vote for Nikki Haley in GOP primary. You see, that is the silver lining, even if she can eke out a win against Donald Trump, because the world will know she's no Republican. Before we go any further, why don't you wreck that like button? Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and press that notification bell so you never miss an episode. So let me show you. A small group of New Hampshire Democrats who registered as independents in an effort to stop former President Donald Trump from regaining the White House are planning on voting for former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley in Tuesday's GOP primary. In an interview with the Daily Mail, Robert Schwartz of Primary Pivot said that around 3,500 Democrats re-registered as undeclared last year so they could be eligible to vote in the GOP primary. Quote, "We feel that Donald Trump is a unique existential threat to our democracy. And so people that put saving our democracy over partisanship should want to stop him." Schwartz claims that the small group of Democrat voters should give Haley a 1-point edge over Donald Trump. One of the voters who re-registered is Hella Ross. She said, quote, "We have to make sure that Trump is not the nominee." She's a woman of color, speaking about Nikki Haley. She's a woman of color. She's an Indian American. She's a military spouse, the longtime Democrat said about Haley. And so she has a lot of background in different facets of life. And she has a plan, yes, to go to war with every country on the planet. She's very persuasive if you're a Democrat. She's smart as a whip. Who told you that? Who told you that Nikki Haley was smart? Now, if you're going to tell me that Vivek Ramaswamy is the smartest guy, against all of the other competition, up to and including Donald Trump, I would say, yeah, okay, you got me. Vivek Ramaswamy, I'm just talking sheer intellect, is clearly the smartest guy in the field. What makes Nikki Haley smart as a whip? I'll tell you what makes her smart as a whip. Her main qualification is she isn't Donald Trump. According to the New Hampshire Secretary of State's website, voters who are registered as an undeclared voter can choose to vote in the Democrat or Republican presidential primary as long as they change their registration to such before October 6th of the previous year. Former President Trump addressed the scheme at a rally on Tuesday. Nikki Haley, quote, "Nikki Haley in particular is counting on Democrats and liberals to infiltrate your Republican primary." He repeated the line at another rally and added that it was no surprise since her campaign is funded by Democrats. Let me tell you something. If somehow, some way, some slim margin, Nikki Haley wins, that will be a shot heard around the world. Do you know why? Because people are going to say, whoa, hold on a minute. You mean to tell me she actually beat Donald Trump? He's been the front runner from the last, several months, and somehow, some way she took him down? Well, I must ask, how? And therein lies her downfall. That's right. Then they're going to have to hear, well, she had a whole bunch of Democrats come out and vote for her because, well, they're all suffering from Trump derangement syndrome. And that's where she got her win. Let me tell you something, okay? If she loses, and it's highly, highly likely that she is going to lose. She's done, and the primary is over. Now, it's been over as far as I'm concerned when they started the first debate. It was over. Okay, no one on that stage was ever going to be the president of the United States. But now that we're down to one candidate, why are they still even voting in New Hampshire tomorrow? Why? Do you really believe that Donald Trump is not going to get the bulk of the votes? Even with this ridiculous scheme from Democrats? Sorry, I don't buy it. I think Donald Trump is still going to win. And as I said, even if Nikki Haley somehow, some way pulls off a victory, that will be a victory for us, and it will mean her downfall. I can guarantee it. In fact, I believe after tomorrow, the primary is over. It's all over because Donald Trump is the clear, overwhelming favorite. All right, that's it for now. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe. And if you're following me on Rumble, please press that follow button. And until the next time, God bless.